Two of these things do not belong. That's a ram. That's a ewe. He belongs here. She belongs there. Huh. Well, okay then. How'd you do that, buddy? How'd you do that, sister? Okay, guess as long as they've got feed, and you need your lambs weaned anyway, so. Hi, old girl. Hi, bud. Hey, come here. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi. I am gonna move him back in with the rams. I just gotta shut the water off so it doesn't like completely run over. Come on, you know which way to go. You gotta go back the other way. No, I don't wanna chase you all over. Come on, dude. So we got the ram back in and he's headed to join the others. They are, oh, there we go, up there in the trees. And we got Mama. Now we just got to get her back in this other pen. Well, it is time to put a bunch of this out into the garden, especially the tomatoes. I need some garden time. I definitely need to get my tomato plants out. I need to get my pumpkins out. And I need to make a straight line. And I don't have any twine that is a solid string, so we are tying up twine from all the hay that we had this winter. But it has been a rough week and I am just needing to decompress a little bit, not think, not cry, and do something that makes my spirit happy. So last weekend, my dad, who has been struggling with cancer for the last year, finally succumbed. So we are heading out to Wisconsin for the funeral, and probably by the time this actually posts, we will be back. But in the meantime, while I am waiting for everybody else to get home from their jobs, not something I thought I would ever say, because usually it's them waiting on me to get home from jobs. I am planting what I can so that it doesn't die while we're gone. With the rain that we just had, everything is super wet, which means I shouldn't have to water anything. And we're supposed to get some more rain this coming weekend, so everything should be fairly okay. But I want to get the tomatoes in the ground. I want to get the pumpkins in the ground, Brussels sprouts, and I've got some borage and some basil that I want to put in with my tomatoes. And I did some sunflowers already this morning, and 1 row of corn in the garden, and hopefully I will get another row of corn. But I have to clean, I have to pack, I have to do dishes, do laundry, and I'm just not feeling it right now, so we are going to make my little string here. I think it's 50 foot long is my garden, so I need to make sure I have at least enough to get from one end to the other so that my tomatoes are in a straight row. And then I will probably leave this on the fence, because we're going to tie string to this to go down and wrap around the tomatoes and keep them growing upward, because I don't have enough tomato cages to make that all work. So, okay, enough rambling. Let's move on. So the plan is to plant right under the wire, the twine. So I will probably need 2 rows, but that will get me started. So the issue with my tomatoes is that I wrote on the cups as to what they were. Some of them you can still read, most of them you cannot. So I'm guessing what I got in here, because I'm having to pull them slowly from the house, because as you can see, they're starting to tip over. They're just so heavy. Ready? No, give it here. No, really, give it here. Thank you. Let go. Ready? So I have tomato plants all the way down there, and then 12 more on this side. Up on the top end and the bottom end, I am also going to put some, I think probably 1 borage on the top of each, and 1 basil on the top of each, and 1 on the bottom of each. Yeah, something like that. But not today. I need to go plant my pumpkins and keep moving. Okay, so I have 10 Cinderella pumpkins. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Big Macs. No, they're Connecticut Field. And there's actually 9 of them. And then I have 6 of my sweet sugar pumpkins. No, small sugar pumpkins. And I started some more, so we'll see if those take or not. And then they're going to go in here. And I need to keep the dogs out. because we're gonna have issues. That actually didn't take too long, wasn't too bad. Got the sugar pumpkins over here, then my Connecticut's, and then my Cinderellas. So I have one row left, and I may throw, I don't know, maybe, I still have a bunch of zucchini in the freezer, so I might just do one plant of zucchini, maybe two. We found out we don't really like squash, but I did get some butternut seeds, so I might throw maybe 2 plants in on that, and then maybe a couple cantaloupe down on the very end. But not today. So I did start some watermelon, but my plan for the watermelon is to put it in, we've got some old tires, and I'm gonna fill those with dirt and then put them on the side of that garden that I just planted the pumpkins in. And so then, and I will plant these in those tires. But there was something else. Now I can't remember what I was gonna plant. I have a lot of herbs that need to go out, but my herb patch is not, or herb garden is not ready yet, so. Well, that cleaned that up pretty good. I only have 2 shelves of plants left. Got both of those cleaned up. So I have written out all instructions for the little gal that's going to take care of the animals for us while we are gone. And she has our numbers, so if there's any issues, she can give us a call. When you write it all out, it looks like it's a lot, but it literally takes like 15 minutes and you're done. Yeah, so hopefully there won't be any issues and everything will be just smooth sailing for her and us. I'm doing some sheep therapy. We got in sometime yesterday afternoon. basically long enough for Rocky to change and head for a meeting, and for Rihanna to change and head for town. So I kind of took the afternoon, evening to myself, did a little editing, and decompressed a bit. So now I am out here and just enjoying my sheep and the peace that they give me. No, let go. Ready?